Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, wasn't gonna do any video today as I was getting dressed to go celebrate New Year's Eve. I saw that someone had tagged me, Tevar, and I didn't want to do the video last night because I was drinking and I would have answered everything completely wrong. I would have got some wild stuff, but anyway, I'm sitting like this, sitting back because I went to go celebrate last night. And somewhere during the course, I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened or what I did. I might discuss that later in the year. I hurt my back. I did. I really hurt my back, and I can't find my contacts. That's a story right there. But anyway, hope you had a safe New Year. I'm assuming it's cold outside because my heat is on and I didn't cut it on, so I'm assuming I cut it on when I came in last night, this morning, whatever. Anyway, let me get to these questions. What inspires me? When I see people who have less than what I have and they are happy with their lives, they don't complain, that really inspires me because they have every reason to. They can be living in a shack, like you see some of these people in third world countries, and you compare them to us, and we complain about everything, and all they want is something to eat. They don't know about they don't have internet. They don't have this camera that I have right now that I'm using to make this video. That kind of stuff inspires me to be a better person. Whereas I don't think I complain now, but it inspires me to be more appreciative and a better person. Because when I see people like that, I'm thinking that could be me. So what do I have to complain about, or what do I have to be ungrateful for? I'm blessed in so many ways, beyond belief. So people who are, it might sound wrong or bad, but people who are less fortunate, they inspire me to be a better person because they are better than us, whether you believe it or not. Because they are so strong. They've been through so much, and it makes them strong. Oh, this is coffee, creme brulee coffee with vanilla caramel cream. The next question is, if you could chill with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? And actually, it would be my grandmother. I don't have any clothes on. I'm gonna show you a picture of her. Oh fuck, my back really hurts. Hold on. This is my grandma. Hope y'all can see it. But she raised me, and she's been gone 15 years now. And the reason why I say I would like to chill with her because she taught me a whole lot growing up. But when you're younger, you don't listen to what things people are telling you. And later on in life, you realize what they meant. So now that I'm an adult and I have my head on pretty straight, I think anyway, I would love to sit down and have a conversation with her because I can talk to her now and see where she's, and her advice and stuff like. Even though there are certain things I know what she would say, but I would love to sit down and talk to her now, just conversation, just to talk to her because even when you're a child and you're talking to an adult, you really don't say that. You really think there's no connection because you're like, what can they tell me, all that stuff. But now that I'm an adult, I would love to sit down and just have not one but multiple conversations with her. And there's one conversation in particular that I want to have with her. I know what she would say, but just to hear her say, just to hear her reaction to it, I would love to hear that. I think she's part of my inspiration too. Anyway, the next question is: would you rather have a good life and a bad death, or vice versa? I don't know about that because a good life or a bad death. A bad death could be interpreted as many different ways. Hit by a car, I laid out there in pain or whatever, or laying in a hospital suffering. So I would say this. I would like to have a good life, and if I have to have a bad death, I would choose to be in the hospital surrounded by my family members and people who love me. That's my answer. Do you know what your purpose is? Ooh, and I just had a pain. Um, I've been trying to figure out that for quite some time, and I think I know, because people, my friends and family members, even my family members that are older than me, they always call me for advice. So I kind of think I should have done something about that, and I'm working on that right now. Whereas though I'm giving advice to people or whatever, but I get calls several times a day from just friends, family members, even coworkers who I've known less than 2 years for advice. So I think my purpose is to give advice, and I should be getting paid for it, but I'm not. So we gotta work on that. The next question is, what person does your family and friends say you're most like, and what do you think? This is pretty easy. All of my friends say I act like an old woman. My family members say I'm just like my grandmother. And as I get older, I see it, because when I say certain things, it actually sounds like it's coming from her. Like, I'm like, after I said it, I'm like, wow, that's something she would have said. So that's who it is. So my grandmother, like I said, she inspired me a lot. She raised me, and a lot of her values, they stay stuck with me. So yeah, my grandma. If y'all don't know, I loved my grandmother to death. I did, and even though she's been gone 15 years, there's sometimes I just sit here and cry because I miss her so much. It's still hard for me to accept it, even though I know she's gone, and she's better off because she was sick. So but that's that. So Tevar, there's your video. My first video of 2009, and it's a reply to a tag video. Now I'm getting ready to lay on my couch and watch this movie, The Women. It's a very good movie. I saw it in theaters, and I'm going to watch it again. And let me show y'all one of my Christmas gifts to myself that Santa brought me. Now that I got this, you're going to see a whole lot more stuff from me. Anyway, I hope everybody has a prosperous new year. And surround yourself with love. No hate, just love. Learn to forgive and forget. And that's something I need to work on, because I can easily forgive, but it's hard for me to forget some things. I was thinking about that last night. But anyway, oh, before I forget, there's some people out there who are very upset because I did a video, and I did a couple of shout outs, which I did spur of the moment. It wasn't planned, and they didn't get shouted out. TJ, what's up? Pat, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Pat sent me a bunch of messages, nasty messages, text messages, cursing me out, because he said I didn't show him no love and all that stuff. So I'm sitting here with my back hurting like hell. Oh God. Pat, I love you. Bye y'all.